Coronation Street confirms new Debbie worries in tragic dementia plot. Her own circle of relatives are approximately to research the fact very soon. Coronation Street has aired regarding scenes for Debbie Webster as her dementia storyline continues. Debbie has been preserving her analysis a secret, with Carl handiest understanding with the aid of using accident. However, it is turning into an increasing number of important that something is up. In tonight's episode, Debbie attended the drag night time on the Rovers. However, after she admitted to Bernie Winter she struggles to be with inside the identical room as now ex-Ronnie Bailey. The two determined to visit Chariot Square Bar. There, Debbie noticed Brodie Michaelis having a drink. She requested him if he were given his ID. However, whilst he did not display any and known as her grandma, she smashed their beer bottles at the ground and screamed at them to get out. Brodie and his pal left after Debbie threatened to name the police. However, whilst Debbie simply stated he is only a child chancing his arm and it wasn't that large a deal, Debbie began out to get flustered, shaking and talking in a higher-pitched voice. "It's behavior like his, and yours, that sink organizations like mine," she stated, at the verge of tears. "Shame on you." Her responses to Bernie began out to get greater illogical, and he or she subsequently informed her pal to get out as well. Later on, Abby again from the drag night time and informed Carl that Debbie did a disappearing act, which left him concerned. Elsewhere, Bernie informed Ronnie approximately what took place on the bar, explaining that Debbie's behavior simply flipped like a switch. "She's a firecracker, Ron." However, this had been something else, she stated. Carl subsequently located Debbie on the hotel, and he or she admitted she turned into suffering with work. Later this week, Debbie could have to show her analysis to her own circle of relatives, at the same time as she receives an even greater hassle subsequent week. Thanks for watching and stay tuned for more movie spoilers next week. Goodbye and see you again.